You two citizens, this is your boy Dash the Tru Inferno with another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 commentary review or video or gameplay or bloody blot or yakety smackety or whatever you want to call it. But I'm a little bit under the weather here, so I'm not sounding energetic like I'm usually am, but that still won't stop me from coming out with another video. And speaking of coming out with videos, let me hit y'all up with my schedule. So for those of you who haven't been noticing, or y'all just been straight a little bit under a rock for the past month or so, I have been coming out with Call of Duty videos every Wednesday, or try to come out with Call of Duty videos every Wednesday. So mostly gonna be Black Ops 2, but at times maybe Modern Warfare 3 or maybe Black Ops 1, but more likely gonna be Black Ops 2 gameplay and commentary that I'm gonna come out with every Wednesday. And then on Saturdays it's gonna be Trademarks Path to Destiny, you know, where I try to take trademarks from the college level to the pros. And then on the last Monday of every month, so in this case December 31st, I'm gonna bring it back, my beat making videos. Yes, I will bring those back. It's been a long time since I came out with those, so I'm gonna bring it back. Now in the past I haven't followed that schedule because, you know, I may come out with a video a day later, whatever the case may be, because of technical difficulties or whatever. But from this point going forward, I'm gonna stick with the schedule. So every Wednesday Call of Duty video, Saturday is gonna be a trademark video, then the last Monday of the month is gonna be beat making videos. Now let's get to the feature song of the year contest, which is in your hands to decide. How? You go to this link, which will be in the description, easy poll, and you go there and you vote on which song you should think be the feature song of the year. Now all 5 songs will be linked in the description as well, including Off with Feeling Like That, because that song is not on YouTube, but I will have a link for you to listen to that song, so you can listen to that song as well as the other 4 songs. But yeah, this is That's the Tru Inferno. With all that said, let's get to the feature gameplay. Let's go.
Tru Inferno explosion.
Alright, YouTube citizen, let's get back to my review of Black Ops 2. Now remember, when I did my review about it 2 weeks ago, I said that Hijack was my least favorite maps. After playing it some more, I actually started to enjoy Hijack. I was actually beasting on Hijack, so I really like Hijack. And Meltdown went from a pretty okay map to one of my all-time favorite maps on Black Ops 2. So I like really like both of those maps now. However, one of the dislikes about the game is the voice in the game. You know how you got that voice that tells you, oh, go out there and perform strong or whatever. Well, in Domination, when you capture the flag, there's that voice that says, losing B flag, securing A. You know, where in Black Ops 1, let's say I'm on Team A, we're going against Team B. So we capture A and B, and while there's a battle going on and the enemy about to try and capture the A flag, I'm all the way at the C flag, which they captured already. So I'm hearing the voice saying losing A. So when I hear that, I'm on the C flag and the voice don't say nothing about it. So while there's a battle going on for the A flag, I'm just casually capturing the C flag. So whether we lose the A flag or not, I get the C flag. That's why I love playing Domination on Black Ops, because it was so easy to get the flags. Modern Warfare 3, they kind of made it harder a little bit, because you have to be quicker when you jump on a flag, because if you're not quicker enough, it's going to be like losing A, securing C, and then they gonna know what's up. But still, I still love Domination Modern Warfare 3 because it was still easy for me to get those flags. I just had to be quicker. But Black Ops 2, that is not the case. It doesn't matter how quick you are, that stupid voice would still be like losing A, securing C, and I'm like, what the heck? But there have been a few occasions where I got the timing down and the voice don't say nothing about me securing the flag, but that's rare. So it's like 9 times out of 10 they will say that you're on this flag, that you're securing this flag, you know. So that's the one thing I don't like about Black Ops 2. Speaking of domination, I don't like the domination mode that is used in Black Ops 2 with these 2 rounds. And I think Chris Smooth pointed out very nicely about the whole, I guess they try to set it up so both teams will have an even advantage, but that's not the case because if I'm on the team A and we by the A flag and the B flag close to the A flag and we dominated in that first round and we got all these kill streaks lined up when they go for the second round, so when we start at the C flag, we unleash those kill streaks, we just whooping our opponents, and then we capture the C flag and we go straight towards that A flag, or we may just skip the C flag altogether and just go straight for the A flag, and then we capture the B flag and bam, we regain our advantage. So I mean, that's not really advantage. But here's another idea though. How about if y'all put these freaking flags in a position that don't give anybody the advantage? How about the placement of the flags, or we do the math? What's wrong with that idea? Another thing I don't like about Black Ops 2 is mercenary mode. Now, I like to play mercenary at times because I don't like going against guys who are in parties or whatever because they have an advantage of communicating with each other and all that crap. Especially if I'm not in a party myself, obviously. So, in the past, I like to do mercenary mode and do domination, kill confirm, or team deathmatch. Here, it's like they put every gameplay in the book in mercenary. So, I get in there, we playing hijack or headquarters or whatever. I'm like, man, I don't want to do this. I just want to do team deathmatch or kill confirm. I don't want all this nonsense. So I don't like how they did mercenary mode. Another thing I dislike about Black Ops 2, and this being here for the past few Call of Duty games, these stupid bullets going through these walls and covers. I hate that. Because I'm like, what's the point of having the covers if the bullet's gonna go through that? I know it's a perk that you can pick, but it makes no freaking sense. Like, I'm ducking the cover behind the wall or in the cover, but yet I still get killed. I hate that. It's unrealistic. It's stupid. They need to take that perk or whatever. They need to take that out the game. Another thing I dislike about the game are the grenades. I don't know what it is about the grenades. How they sound when they explode. It just, I just don't like the grenades. I never liked the grenades in Modern Warfare 3 because they don't really get the job done. Here, it's just something about the grenades that I really don't like. Another thing I dislike about Black Ops 2 is the knifing. Because with Modern Warfare 3, I really disliked it because when you knife somebody in Modern Warfare 3, you could be 20 feet away from the cat. All of a sudden, when you knife them, you get super speed. It doesn't matter where they're going. You can still pinpoint the location and knife them. It's all automatically done, which is what I dislike about Modern Warfare 3, but I got used to it. Here, it's so primitive. It's like you have to be exact when you knife them. Okay, if you're not exact when you knife them, you're going to miss, and you're going to be at a disadvantage. And I'm a dude who like to knife, who always knifing people. So, I don't like the knifing system that they got here. Another thing I dislike about the game is getting killed by certain score streaks right inside the building. This happened recently. I was inside this building. It wasn't like, oh, I just got in the building and I'm by the door and a certain score streak got me. No, that's not the case at all. I'm in the middle of the building and I've been there for a good minute and somebody called out a score streak and then I still get killed and I'm like, what the heck happened? What was that? That makes no sense. So they really need to fix that too. Now let's talk about the things I do like about the game. I did mention the maps, Hijack and Meltdown. I really like both of those maps now. I love the engineer and tactical mask combo. That is a lifesaver because everybody and their mama are using bouncing betties and that electric thing where if you want right in front of it, it's gonna make it go slow and your screen gonna be all electrocuted or whatever. That engineer and tactical mask combo is a lifesaver. I love that. Another thing I love is the fact that it is easy to shoot down UAVs, counter UAVs, and care packages. Normally in the past, you can shoot down a care package, but the problem is the care package will still come out. They still release that care package, and I'm like, what the heck? In this case, no. If you shoot down that helicopter that has the care package, it won't drop it. It won't release it to the world. No, it's destroyed as it should be. And it's very easy to shoot them down because in Modern Warfare 3 with the UAVs and the counter UAVs, they are so way up in the sky. So it's very hard to find them, and everybody and their mama was using UAVs and counter UAVs and all that crap. Here, no, it's closer to the ground, so it's easier to spot. And with me, I love shooting down UAVs and counter UAVs. So it's like if my opposition called a UAV, 5 seconds later, I'm shooting that mud down without question. Another thing I like is that camping is back, kind of.
Gun down, stand by.
What I mean by that is they set up some spots in these maps where you can camp to a certain degree, but you still need like a bouncing Betty or a claymore to secure your camping spot. Cause you know I like to camp at times. You know I know not a lot of people like to camp, but you know I like to camp at times. So with Black Ops 2, they really set us a map like where I'm at right now here, looking out these windows. You know that you can call that a camping spot, even though there's 3 raids in, but 2 of the raids are through the window, so that's acceptable. You know, Black Ops, it was a lot of camping spots in Black Ops 1. So that's another reason why a lot of people don't like Black Ops, because there were so many camping spots in there. But I love camping, you know. I'm not saying I'm a 100% camper, because sometimes I like to go out and work, especially when there's nothing going on around me. So the fact that they brought camping back to a certain degree is fine with me. You know, it's not heavy, it's not severe like it was in Black Ops 1. But, you know, it exists, unlike in Modern Warfare 3. There was little to no camping spots in Modern Warfare 3 whatsoever, which is another reason why I wasn't very fond of the game. I'm not saying I hate Modern Warfare 3, but it's my least favorite. Obviously, Black Ops 1 was my favorite, and I'm still, you know, playing Black Ops 2 since it's fairly new. So I can't, you know, declare Black Ops 2 my favorite yet. I'm still playing it more and more and more and getting all the perks and stuff like that. But back on topic, camping is back kind of in Black Ops 2, thus I like it. And the last thing I like about Black Ops 2 are the score streaks that they restart. So as you can see, look at that. Look at that, dominating right here. And then after I dominate and get out the chopper or the airplane or whatever, my score streaks will restart. So I go back to my UAV and so forth. I love that. It's not like, oh, you get up to the your 3rd score streak and then you stop until you die. No. You know, that was the case in Black Ops 1. That's one thing I didn't like about Black Ops 1. But in Black Ops 2, the score streak starts over. And that's how it should be. And I love that. I really, really love that. So I would have to say that my budget about Black Ops 2 is still the same. It's still a game worth buying because, you know, there's a lot of good things about Black Ops 2. And some of the bad things in Black Ops 2, they're not that severe. Some of it is like, you know, how domination is set up. That's severe. The mercenary thing is severe. And the bullet for the wall is severe. But yeah, I still say buy the game. And look at that, man. I only died 3 times, man. That's how you play this game. 38-3. Well, this is the Tru Inferno. Peace out. Oh yeah. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Oh yeah, baby. My COD skills has changed.
My COD skills has changed.
Since you log in, I knew right then. You were an easy one.
You were very easy, girl.
For me to kill. Get Marty kill. You made my skills complete. Because you're weak. I had to see. Now my KDR is wide. You made me play this ride. Many times I made you die.